you in a while. Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Good morning. I've been up since 6:30 this morning. So I showered and did my hair and my makeup. I'm going to do videos for April later. We've got 5 out so far, so I hope to get at least 3 more done today. I have Scorpio, and I think I'm going to do the earth signs today. Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's so good to see you all. Hit that like button. Smash that like button, as they say. How about if you give that a nice hug? Hug that like button. Show it some love. Good morning. Yes, the like button, not the belly button, the light button, the like button. Hello, hello. Good morning, you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Here we are again. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. Good morning. I hope you got your coffee and your bitch flakes ready. Got my coffee. Hello there. Got LP and looks like Marnie. Hello. Good morning. Bahama Mama. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, I made myself a smoked butterscotch latte this morning. Good morning. Hi, Dorothy. Good to see you too. It is good. So Starbucks used to make these and they took them off the menu. And I'm bummed. So I figured out how to make my own at home. It tastes just as good. All right. I'm going to set that off to the side as I get all my tools out here so we can do this reading. For those of you who are new, welcome in. We go live every Wednesday morning around 9 a.m. Central Time. LP, you need to get something. Get your Irish coffee or whatever you're drinking, your whiskey, whiskey, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever you need. Whatever you need. This is a general love reading. It's not for any particular person or any particular sign. Hey, Wine Country. Hello there. Good to see ya. Oh. Yes, my Aussies, my Aussie friends. Didn't you guys just have a cyclone hit your area, or are you away from where that cyclone hit? Hey, I watch the news. I know what's going on in the world. Oh. No, okay. Someone in that part, it's either New Zealand or some part of Australia got hit by a cyclone a couple days ago. So, anywho, here we are. Oh, you know what? I forgot to light my incense. 1 second here. We have to have incense. What flavor should we have today? Should we do aura cleansing? Should we do fairy dust? Should we do karma? How about Night Queen? or romance? Which one, you guys? What are you guys feeling like? We got aura cleansing, we have karma, fairy dust, romance, or night queen. Don't everyone vote at once. Do 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 do. So you got two for karma, two for romance, aura cleansing for one. Aura cleansing. Are you guys feeling dirty? You feeling dirty, a little dirty? So we got two for aura cleansing, two votes for karma, and two votes for romance. Okay, it's three for karma. And aura cleansing. You guys are just so indecisive. So this is what I'm gonna do. All right, so we're down to karma, aura cleansing, and romance. The other two are out. Which one am I burning for this reading today? Keep in mind this is a love reading. But some of you have some shit attached to you. Karma. Good morning, Gail. Karma? All right, I think we're going to go with karma. Karma. I think there's, energetically, I think people are getting their karma. I think people, romance. Karma. We're doing karma. Doing karma, Capricorn. And maybe if we're still going, I'll light a romance one. Although, you know, I could probably, no, that's a little hole. My holder only holds one stick. Some of my other holders, I can jam 2 or 3 sticks in there. All right. All right, got our karma going. All right, so I'm gonna say a quick blessing and prayer because I didn't get a chance to do that before I came live. So I just wanna kind of bless the area, see what we get. You know, I was up late watching Dead Files last night. All right. I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides to please lift the veil. Allow only beings of love and light to step through. May the messages that come through from spirit for today's reading be for everyone's highest good. Help me easily understand and interpret the messages that I'm channeling so that everyone can understand. I will it, so be it, so it is. So mote it be. All right, so let's get going. Do I have any moderators? Do I have any moderators in the room yet? Any mods? Any moderators? All right, so let's see what's going on in the universe here. We're going to pull some oracle cards. Good morning, everyone. If I didn't catch you when you first got into the room, this is live. We are live right now. Again, general love reading for the collective. Not everyone will resonate with all of the messages that I channel, so please keep an open mind. And remember, I do not answer any personal questions in the public chat room, but I am available for private readings if you're interested. So we're going to pull a couple oracle messages to kick off the reading here for this week on this lovely hump day. The day of Mercury, the planet of communication, transportation, and the atmosphere. Y'all chose the karma incense today. A lot of people, I think, are getting their karma, whether it's good or bad. What goes around comes around. We've been seeing the Wheel of Fortune popping up in the readings again lately. Let's see what's going on here. Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, new love, old love, returning love. Love to a love. Love to a love. There's someone or something for everyone out here. Whatever floats your boat. All right. First message is the Observer, number 50. Someone could be watching you. They're spying, sitting back and observing. We have somebody here who may have a antique camera. Got a woman in a red kimono with her hair blowing in the breeze, just sitting back and observing here, paying attention to your surroundings. On the bottom is Like a Bird, number 22. 22 is a number of balance. My birthday happens to be June 22nd. I see 22 a lot. I see 622 a lot. Pay attention to whatever messages you're getting here. Somebody's about to spread their wings. We'll look at number 22 here because I already know what the Observer is, but I haven't pulled this one in quite a while. So let's see what Like a Bird is according to the artist. Number 22. Focus, forward-looking, possibilities, motivation. So both of these cards, somebody is very, very focused. They know what they want. Someone is getting motivated here, exploring other possibilities. And just looking forward to something better. So here we have a woman full of expectations looks into the future. There are no foundations or no boundaries to what she can accomplish. Like the bird next to her who flies strong and direct, she knows now is the time for focused energy. You may have found yourself losing motivation lately or questioning your decisions. The key to recapturing your passion lies in readjusting your focus to unlock creativity. Surround yourself with activities or people who make you feel inspired. They can be the breath of wind under your wings. So you might need to get outside of your comfort zone and find inspiration elsewhere. There's a lot of stagnant energy. Someone might be watching you and you may be a muse to them, like their inspiration for their creativity. You may know somebody who's very artistic and creative, especially someone who may work in the visual arts. And you're their muse, their inspiration. So really nice energy. But now is the time to focus. Get back to your creative hobbies, your interests, your passions. You know, look at all of the possibilities and figure out how to pull yourself out of some stagnant energy. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Good morning, all. Please hit that like button on the way in. Super chat is on if you wish to just donate to support my work and show some love and appreciation for my time, energy, and effort. And remember, I am available for private readings if you're so inclined. I do phone readings for United States residents and Zoom video readings for my people overseas. Recorded video readings are also available if you work really weird hours and if you're not in a hurry for a reading. Or if you live in some weird time zone where you're more than 8 hours difference from Chicago area. I'm in Milwaukee, but everybody knows where Chicago is. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I don't know why I'm not seeing. Yep, I do channel music. I do channel songs. Thank you, Laura. You're so sweet. Thank you. All right, let's see what else is going on here in the fortune deck. All right, we've got the dragon, strength and wisdom. You could be involved with someone where you might have a past life in the medieval era, or someone who was born in the year of the dragon, or someone who may be of the Asian persuasion, or someone who's involved in martial arts, but you've got strength and wisdom here with the dragon. Some of you might be hanging out watching really bad old kung fu movies that are badly dubbed, where it's like, your lips are moving, but I can't hear what you're saying. And then you've got winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transformation. So there's a lot of change going on. And I said we have the Wheel of Fortune showing up a lot in the readings lately that I've been doing. And the Wheel of Fortune in tarot has to do with luck, destiny, growth, expansion, and change. You know, things are constantly moving and constantly changing. Some of you are wrapping up some karmic cycles. Again, you guys chose the karma incense this morning. So lots and lots of messages are coming through. All right, let's see what else is going on. I want to show you my pretty new mug, by the way. On one side, got some lovely tropical birds. And on the other side, I've got some really pretty tropical plants. I love it. Saw it and I had to have it. I collect unique coffee mugs. I've got way too many coffee mugs for one person. When I travel, I usually will buy a coffee mug as a souvenir from that place. Let's see what else is going on here. Well, hi, Nikita. She's over here lounging on her little kitty perch with her front paws crossed like this, flicking her tail around, looking at me. You look like a little princess. She's just a little princess. Just watching the birds and the squirrels. In the tiki room. If anyone's been to Disney World in Florida, you've been to the magical tiki room, or the enchanted tiki room. I don't know why that came up. All right. Ten of Wands. It's time to drop the baggage. Time to drop the burdens. This is too heavy. You can't do this anymore. You're at the end of whatever struggle you've been suffering through here. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Six of Pentacles. There was no balance. This could have been a one-sided situation. Somebody was giving to another person or another situation. This is about learning the balance between giving and receiving. It's also about charity. It's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the dog next door agrees. Justice. This is karmic justice. This is balance. A decision is going to go in your favor. Some of you have been struggling with some legal issues, such as a divorce. Somebody might have gotten screwed over with a divorce settlement and taken to the cleaners. And the divorce may have been caused by someone's infidelity or money problems. Could be dealing with a Libra here. Nine of Wands. Somebody is wounded, guarded, but they're not giving up. This is someone who's been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Our friend has a massive concussion here. Just like Ernest Hemingway, he had multiple head injuries and concussions. And he kept going, kept picking himself up and kept going. This is someone who's watching from a distance. They've been hurt, wounded, guarded, but they still carry that torch here. Our wounded warrior. Someone needs to change their bandage. Someone's not playing with a full deck here. They've lost their marbles. Somebody's been just a total headache here. A complete pain in the ass. And this has been an unfair situation. Unfair situation. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Fire energy again. Aries, Leo, Sag. So somebody's getting their passion back, as we talked about with this card here. And someone's about to get an upgrade. These girls need to put some clothes on. Can see right through your dress. Some of you could be involved in a same-sex relationship, as we've got two maidens here. This is an unconventional, non-traditional relationship, but something's about to elevate and go to the next level here. Underneath that is the Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Oh, somebody's had their heart broken many, many times, and they are not going to settle. This person knows what they want. Very discerning. Minor Arcana Empress here. And you're going to get an upgrade after going through some karmic lessons here. Life has been your greatest teacher, and you've learned to become very practical, cautious, You've got one last stuff to give, and you are not going to invest in anything that doesn't serve you for your highest good, that isn't good for you. Earth energy and Taurus energy here. We are coming into Taurus season. Someone's healed from a lot of heartbreak, loss, grief, disappointment. There may have been a third party involved here. Somebody might have been messing around with somebody else's wife here. OPP. Somebody was down with the OPP. Oh. Somebody's grown older and wiser. Somebody's done things like the same old, same old. They've done what society expects of them. They've done what their family expects of them. And it just has not worked out. And someone now is maybe gonna do something a little bit different here. Because whatever they were doing before was not working out. And now somebody's just gonna do what feels right for them and break away from the same old, from tradition, breaking with tradition, breaking with family. Somebody here may also, again, there may be a divorce going on here. You could be dealing with someone who's a very charismatic spiritual teacher. There's a student-teacher relationship here as well. We've got the Four of Cups on the bottom. Somebody is not happy where they're at. They're getting really tired of the situation. They could be dealing with somebody who just does not want to commit, someone who's already spoken for. This is off balance. It's unfair. It's been one-sided, and it's been too heavy. Now, somebody might be dealing with this and then looking back at you. There was somebody's offer of love was rejected. And there's other options here, but they're not happy with any of the other options. And it feels like love, like real love is out of reach for this person. Somebody feels like love has passed them by, or they've missed an opportunity because they were stuck with an old situation that they just wouldn't break free from. Someone here feels like they've been ignored and taken for granted as well. Somebody's just tired of this. They're just tired. Somebody's either tired of a marriage, tired of the same old, Somebody who's been fooling with somebody else's wife is getting tired of that because they know they'll never have this person for many, many reasons. And maybe they may have rejected your offer if you're single. And now they may be secretly watching you from a distance. They know that they treated you unfairly. But there was some sort of karmic lesson here. And Spirit also wants you to know that whatever you've been struggling with here, it's time to drop that burden. Karmic justice is going to be served. Okay? Hey, Rochelle. Karmic justice will be served. And this was a lesson that needed to be learned here. There was some sort of student-teacher relationship. This person, whoever you've been dealing with or whoever you've dealt with before, and it just didn't work out, it was because it could have been karmic. And that person needed to learn some lessons too. They may have had some past life karma that they needed to clear with another person, and vice versa. Maybe that person that they were fooling with had something that they needed to clear with your love interest. And like I said, but things are going to change, and you've gained a lot of strength and wisdom from this. And you've been just kind of sitting back and observing and just kind of allowing. You have not really pursued anyone, but you're getting tired of waiting, just getting tired of sitting around waiting. You're bored, and but you know that there's something better coming in here. And it's just, it's like you knew what this connection was all about with you and this other person, and you just sat back. It's like you just kind of didn't say anything because you knew that this person also has a journey to walk. And their own soul contract to fulfill with the divine. All right. Start clarifying. Yep, a lot of times, people don't want to believe things that they can't explain. There's like, it doesn't make sense, and they just keep themselves stuck just to prove everybody wrong, just to prove something. And rather than being humble and saying, okay, this is not good for me, I need to let this go and walk away. And tough shit if you hurt their feelings. If it's not a healthy situation and it's wrong, it's like, why keep yourself stuck in negative patterns and stuck in dead-end relationships? Yeah. Hanged man, hermit, Pisces, Virgo energy. Stuck. Isolating yourself. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul here. Going within, looking for answers. Looking for that divine inspiration. Soul searching. Seven of Swords, Carlos Spicy Wiener. Somebody was just out here. Somebody might be doing some damage control right now. Somebody's very, very damaged. Got a lot of baggage. Why is this dragon here? Strength and wisdom. Justice again. Somebody you're getting a karmic ass whooping. Somebody needs a spanking. Somebody's been very, very naughty. Some of you look like you might enjoy a good spanking. Got justice here twice. I double dog dare ya. Somebody wants justice, and somebody is also, I feel like they're just beating a dead horse. It's like they are just out for revenge here. Somebody is just hell-bent on just totally beating somebody up for a mistake that they made, and they just won't let it go. But somebody also, they need to keep repeating these mistakes until they finally get the lesson. There's two people here who, it's like a love-hate relationship where they just, it's like they're trying to one-up each other. And one or both of you you're both really tired of it. And you both know that the inevitable is near. You both know that this needs to end. It's not healthy. It's been very energetically draining and time consuming. Um, it's like this tit for tat energy, like this bickering, and sometimes really bad arguments I'm picking up. Um, it might get physical. Um, I don't know who that message is for, but it's for somebody out here. Why is Justice here twice? The Magician. Manifesting. Using all of your skills here. Someone might have been the victim of a charming trickster here. This is mercurial energy. Someone's twisting the truth around. Somebody might be taking your words and twisting your words around. And it's been very unfair. Someone's also using everything they've got. They're going to do whatever it takes to make things right, and that's for some other people out here. Again, this is a general reading, so everybody's got a different situation that they're dealing with. Someone might be involved in some legal battles, and somebody might have a shady attorney who's twisting things around and manipulating the jury or trying to bribe a judge. There's some sort of corruption going on here. Somebody's idea of justice is very twisted and corrupted as well. Why is the Magician here with the Justice twice? High Priestess. Somebody already knows. They see right through the bullshit. Their bullshit radar is spot on. Somebody's being very secretive. Somebody here. Now the Magician and the High Priestess can be counterparts. So someone who's very highly skilled, highly intuitive, mysterious. Someone who's got one foot on earth, one foot on the spirit realm. Somebody knows that justice will be served, and somebody already knows. They see right through the bullshit, and they know that spirit has their back and that justice will be served one way or the other. Someone is just magical as fuck, just has this aura of mystery, beauty. Somebody who works with the spirit realm, somebody who may also be a witch, a warlock. Things may not be as they seem, so some of you are trying to consult with psychic mediums, tarot readers, if you're intuitive or work in the magical arts yourself, you're consulting your cards, your oracles. There's some sort of balance coming in here. Someone's highly skilled. Be very careful who you guys get readings with. Not all not all psychic mediums, tarot readers, whatever, are legit. So you need to be very careful who you do business with. If you're thinking about getting a reading, read their bio, especially here on YouTube. There's a lot of young and experienced readers who, like I said, they just want to take your money, and they might want to take advantage of you when you're vulnerable. Read their bios, find out how much experience they have. Look and see how long they've been reading or how long they've been in business. And more importantly, that you connect with them energetically. Also, if you are in a heightened state of anxiety or being upset, don't get a reading until you're calm, because that can really mess up with your reading. I myself, I will not read for everybody. If I feel I'm not connecting with you or that you're upset about something, I'll tell you no. And I just won't. I don't want my energy, because we pick up on energy and that can affect us too, us light workers. I don't want that funky energy. So this is just kind of, like I said, with these cards, the way they are, I just needed to point that out to some of you out here. Okay. This is all clarified with the sun. So a lot of major spiritual energies here. Something's coming to light here. There's also happiness, joy, and harmony coming in. Justice. It's divine masculine energy as well with the sun. The sun is the best card out of all the cards you can get in a tarot deck. Whoops. This is joy, happiness, harmony. Somebody's awakened. They see now. They see. Somebody's secrets are going to come out. Brighter days are ahead. Things really aren't as bad as you think they are. But you're manifesting change, and you know that Spirit will make things right here. Just try to, like I said, know when to speak, know when to remain silent. Clarity is coming. Why is all of this here? Double justice, the magician, the high priestess, and the sun. Ace of Pentacles, which is the minor arcana version of the sun. You're being gifted with a solid new beginning. This is the first ace in the Ten of Pentacles. A seed was planted. And you planted the seed. If you've been manifesting and setting intentions, doing your magical spells, your root work, whatever it is that you like to do, you planted that seed, and it's taken a very long time, but it's starting to sprout now. It's starting to sprout. Thank you, Dorothy. The seed that you planted through your intentions, your manifestations, It took a long, long time, but it's starting to sprout. Somebody is awakened now. They see there's clarity here. They might have thought that this was too good to be true. They might have thought that it's an illusion. It was no, you were no illusion. You were the real deal. You're the real deal. And things are going to continue to grow here. Somebody sees that you're worth investing in. If you're single, I do see marriage coming after going through a lot of heartbreak. Marriage or some sort of commitment. Not everyone wants to get married, especially those of us who've already been married. I'll be happy with, a non-traditional commitment. Monogamous. Somebody might be thinking about switching teams here. Because men have just disappointed them. So you might be thinking about switching teams here. But you know what? It's like even people in same-sex relationships or polyamorous relationships or whatever, they still have the same relationship issues that, traditional heterosexual people have. So love is love. Relationships, it just doesn't matter. It's about you're dealing with another person, another personality, and another soul. All right, let's keep going. Why are the winds of change here? 10 of Cups. There's happiness and bliss coming in with a soulmate. Feeling like you've got it all, just emotional fulfillment. Things are changing. There's happiness coming. Somebody might be, their idea of what happiness looks like is changing. Somebody feels like they might have been left out in the cold. But there's emotional fulfillment and happiness coming in and justice. Justice being served. Because you've been in this Queen of Pentacles energy and not settling. You've worked too hard to get to where you're at. She is infinitely abundant. She knows how to manifest. Why is the 10 of Wands here? 4 of Cups again. It's been burdensome. Somebody's sick of waiting for someone to decide if they want you. Someone feels overlooked, taken for granted. They've got a lot of love to give. They have a lot to give the right person. And it's just been heavy. It's been this burden. Somebody might be drinking way too much here. Someone who rejected your offer before might decide now. It's been weighing on them. They feel really bad for rejecting you. Somebody's definitely the one that got away here. Someone is the one that got away. And they waited way too long to decide whether or not they want you. And some of you have just already moved on and said, screw it. If you didn't know already, I don't wait for people. Some of you have that attitude of like, I know my worth. I know my worth. Someone may have thought that you're too good to be true. They may have unfairly judged you. They may have thought you were too good to be true. This beautiful, mysterious, witchy woman here. Just magical. I'm hearing that song by the Police, Everything She Does Is Magic. And that's how you are. If you know that song and you read the lyrics, it's talking about this woman that he just worships and puts on the pedestal. It's just she's magical. And someone may have just kept themselves stuck in a another situation that just wasn't good for them, but they needed to learn that lesson. They probably didn't feel unworthy. They felt unworthy of you. Like you were too good for them. So while they were off playing around here, screwing around, taking their time, they're not happy where they're at. And they feel they've just been this burden. They've been carrying this baggage around. It's been weighing on them. Why is the Four of Cups here twice? Three of Pentacles. I said there may have been a third party, and it's led to a lot of grief, loss, and disappointment. Let me just show you these here. Someone's tired. There was a foundation built. Somebody might have, they've been very uncooperative, stubborn, very, very picky, like too picky. Somebody may have had very unrealistic expectations of you or someone else. And so they didn't see what was right in front of them and instead kept themselves in a bad situation just to, I don't know, for revenge or something. I don't know. Possibly. Someone's very, very tired of a situation in a place of business or in a workplace. Somebody might be out looking for something better. They're tired. They feel stagnant with their career as well. That's for somebody out here. But now, after being bored and thinking about it, oh, should I take that or not? Now they might want to come in and cooperate. And somebody might have been waiting around for someone for the last 3 years, and they're getting tired of waiting. There was a strong foundation built. They're getting tired of waiting. All right. And again, for some of you who've been feeling like you've been treated unfairly, overlooked, that love has passed you by, somebody is going to come in with their A game and they want to cooperate and build with you. They want to build something with you. All right, Nikita? All right. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Ace of Wands. You tickle their fancy, darling. Somebody's getting that creative spark back. There's a birth of something new, a birth of balance, equality. Someone might want to start over and balance things out and make things right with you. It's fire energy. It's Kundalini rising. It can also be the male phallic symbol. Ahem. I hear someone may have frozen 6 eggs or 6 embryos. And it's time to dust those off and get them implanted. Get the dry ice off those embryos. It's time. Somebody's eggs are about to hatch here. Um, Somebody needs to do some spring cleaning. But there's like this fresh energy coming in. Someone, like I said, somebody still carries a torch. But we've got a lot of balanced energy with the Justice here twice and the Six of Pentacles. And the best card of all, the Sun. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Wounded Warrior. Mr. Pain. Major pain. Four of Swords. Healing. Resting. Keeping to yourself. Planning, plotting, and strategizing. The battle's been won, but the war isn't over. Figuring out your next move. Taking a rest, taking a vacation, and back at it again. So you've gone from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. And someone's not giving up. And it's like back to the drawing board. And someone's just keeping their plans to themselves. They're not saying a whole lot. Someone could be watching you. They know that they've hurt you. And now they're kind of watching you heal and recover. And maybe they might be watching you move on. And it's making them a little hesitant. Time heals all wounds. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Why is the Four of Wands here? Death. This is massive change, transformation, growth, metamorphosis, evolution. Releasing what no longer serves you. It's our friends Sam and Ella. Those are two people you don't want at your picnic. Somebody's got flies in their potato salad here. Make sure you keep that potato salad on ice and covered. Rising above all of this change and transformation. Scorpio energy, could be dealing with Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio that wants to help you elevate, but there's somebody's changed here. They've grown, they've evolved, and they're meant for something more. There's something better coming in here. After going through this dark night of the soul, after going through change, someone's going through some sort of an ascension, an upgrade. Releasing what doesn't serve you. Letting something end. There could also be a return of a past life soulmate. Somebody might want to resurrect a situation with you again. They might be wanting to come back around after being very unhappy with wherever they were at. Some sort of a renewal here. Why is death here with the Four of Wands? Judgment. Judgment Day is here. You're getting a second chance, a do-over. Somebody wants to come in and reconcile. Someone from your past. If you thought the situation was dead and over, it's not over. This is about using your own common sense, good judgment, being very discerning, and letting go of people who don't lift you up or elevate you, people who drag you down and don't inspire you. But death and judgment is about second chances. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Why is death, judgment, and the Four of Wands here? Knight of Swords. Somebody's nervous. Somebody definitely got their karma. Somebody definitely went through a spiritual awakening. Dark Night of the Soul. It's Danny Zuko here. Mr. Smartass. Mr. Bad Boy. Getting their karmic spanking here. Karmic ass whooping. This person just, Knight of Swords energy is somebody who is very impetuous. They have no filter. They come in looking to start an argument. They come in and out. They're like in and out. And they just leave a lot of damage. Somebody lacked judgment. But they've changed. Somebody is shedding this bad boy image, this need to fight, this very harsh, judgmental energy. And they're growing up. They're growing up, maturing, and changing. Somebody lacked good judgment here. Somebody tends to go for these bad boy types, and they know it's not good for them. They know that this person is just going to drag them down. And all this person wants to do, this is somebody who's just a real asshole. Just a real asshole. Or they were an asshole before, harsh and judgmental. And they're maturing, growing, and evolving. And it's going to seem like it might be like an overnight change. Like this is going to come out of nowhere. Because this is very sudden communication that comes from out of the blue, from out of nowhere. And it's going to shake up your world. Rock your world. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Emperor. The Emperor. It's Chef Boy, oh boy. He's made a mess. He's made a mess. I just got to clean up his act here, get control. There's structure and order coming in after heartbreak, grief, loss, and disappointment. Somebody finally has their shit together after learning their karmic lessons and knowing their worth, and someone who's emotionally balanced here. This person may have been very egotistical, manipulative. They wanted it their way or the highway. Wanted it their way or the highway. This person may be retired from the military or law enforcement. So a lot of heartbreak, loss, and grief. They've been through a lot of battles. And it's their wounded warrior. You might be dealing with somebody who's got PTSD. We've got Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Libra. All the elements are here. All the elements are here. There's structure and order coming in. Somebody is taking control and taking their power back after going through a lot of heartbreak, loss, grief, and disappointment. Somebody might have been manipulated by a third party. Somebody who's very controlling. Seven of Wands. Somebody has been battling, fighting, overcoming a lot of obstacles, but now they've learned how to set healthy boundaries because they've been hurt before. People have mistaken their kindness for weakness, and somebody now is not backing off. Somebody is in control here. They're large and in charge. They've had to fight long and hard to get to where they're at, and they are not backing down. This person is very discerning. They are not going to suffer any fools here. They are not going to put up with anybody's bullshit. They are not going to tolerate this bullshit energy, this baloney here. Been through too much. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Somebody now has healthy boundaries, and they've taken their power back. And they're not going to let anyone, any heartbreak, loss, or disappointment to define them. Rising above all of that. Somebody now, you taught somebody some valuable lessons about love and relationships. And they're going to thank you later. Because whatever you told them, whatever you said to them, came to pass. They didn't believe it before. They didn't believe you before when you warned them, told them that whatever they were involved in, it wasn't going to go anywhere. It was just going to lead to more grief. And, but hey, you need to work out that karma with that person. So have at it. If it's not a lesson, it's a blessing. Why is there Queen of Pentacles here? You can't make this shit up. Queen of Pentacles. Both of you are solid, stable, emotionally balanced, very discerning. You know how to make the money. You're very practical, cautious, and stable as well. Got one last F to give. You rule your castle. You're not going to share your cookie with just anybody. There may have been two women involved here. Either same-sex relationship or, again, some guy was messing with somebody else's wife, OPP. And if this other person they were messing with wasn't married, they had somebody else going. There might have been, the third party might have had them in a third party. Again, this could have been some sort of either cheating going on or a polyamorous relationship that just did not work out. Somebody might have been just concerned about 3D things and looking at money, finances. Somebody is fine. Somebody built their own abundance and they can sustain and maintain their own. They don't need anybody else. They don't need anybody else's money or whatever. That's not what makes them happy. Because both of you are going to build together and both of you are bringing your A game. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here twice? Page of Swords. Somebody's, there could be some gossip. We got somebody here running around with scissors. So gone from the page to the night, there could have been some gossip, chit-chat. There could have been two earth signs gossiping and chit-chatting here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's open to learning. Somebody's doing their research. Somebody might be spying on you. Somebody might be trying to steal your business, your clients, your trade secrets. This is some immature energy here. There could be a child involved. They're watching you from a distance, trying to get some information on you. Why is the Hierophant here? Or you could get some sort of quick in and out text message. 5 of Swords, another 5, 2 5s, it's change. That's a 10, that's ending. You have the 10 of Wands here. Somebody feels very, very insecure. This is self-sabotaging energy. Somebody's believing the negative crap here. Someone is insecure. This person may be very, very religious and traditional, and they're dealing with a high priestess who spiritual, not religious. Somebody who has a direct line to the other side. Someone who sees dead people, and they feel really insecure. The traditional way of doing things is coming undone. Somebody's doing things in a different way. There's some type of relationship or marriage that's just coming undone because of somebody's self-sabotaging energy and because of their insecurity and because someone just wants to fight all the time. They're just looking for fault in the other person. Somebody wants revenge at all costs. They just want to argue for the sake of arguing. Somebody's definitely holding a grudge here, and it's creating a relationship situation. It's coming undone, and it's unfair. But this is karma. Someone's reinventing themselves. They're breaking free of the traditional ways of being and thinking. And society in general has become unraveled because of this pandemic as well. Someone, again, they've learned a lot of lessons, and now they're learning also how to stand up for themselves and put themselves first and set some healthy boundaries around who they deal with. On the bottom of the clarifying deck is the moon. So you've got the sun and the moon here. Some cycle is coming to an end. We've got divine feminine and divine masculine energy, but because the Emperor is here, someone is coming into their divine masculine energy after going through a lot of karmic crap here. Somebody's sleeping well at night. This is your subconscious, the psyche, the shadow self. Everyone has a dark side to them. This is about your intuition, your psychic abilities. This is Cancer energy. Cancer is ruled by the moon. And then you've got the High Priestess here, Cancer, Pisces, Judgment, Death. That's Scorpio, Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. You've got the Emperor. That's Aries, could also be Capricorn or Taurus. The Hierophant, that's Taurus. Libra twice. Everybody is getting their karma, whether it's good karma or not so good karma. Why is that moon here? But somebody's, like I said, they've gone through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is about divine timing, good news around divine timing. Somebody feels guilty and ashamed. Somebody's dealing with some repressed feelings of shame and guilt. But there could be also some passionate romantic messages coming in. They're evolving and growing, coming out of this cycle of immature, uncontrolled energy. Somebody's just like running around, running amok. Somebody's literally just running amok, hurting people. Just, they lacked judgment. They're acting very immature. They just, very stubborn, egotistical, wanting to start fights, wanting to argue, needing to prove a point because they're very immature and insecure. There's good news coming in. Good news coming in. Coming out of this cycle, they're evolving. Things are evolving. All right, let's get some messages from the Lenormand deck. Thank you for the donations, by the way. Please hit that like button. You have to exit the chat room to go below the video to find the like button. I appreciate that. Thank you. For some reason, I'm not seeing the chat thread. And again, if you want a private reading, there is a link down below to my website where you can select, purchase, and schedule an appointment with me. I don't answer any personal questions in the chat room because we have a lot of people watching, and it can mess with your, mess with the energy and mess with your reading. So let's see what else we need to know about this particular situation. Reading, again, general reading, lots of different messages here for different people. It's not for any particular person or sign. All right, first message out. Garden. This is about being out in public. Clouds, you've got a confused, dark-haired man. Fox, we've got a wily, witty, highly intelligent red-haired woman. Key, solution. Someone is going to figure out a solution here. You hold the key to their heart. You might run into somebody at a party this summer or this spring outside, maybe in a place of business that has an outdoor deck. This person may have told people that you're crazy, but you're crazy like a fox. You're not crazy. You're just highly intelligent, and you outmaneuvered somebody here. Again, somebody's bullshit radar was like bling, bling, bling. There's a solution at hand here, and this person may have been very, very confused about their feelings for you because the way they experienced you was unlike the way they've experienced anyone else. And somebody's going to figure it out. They're going to figure out how they feel if they were confused before. And again, they may try to resurrect a situation. Or it's too late, you've moved on, and you're the one that got away. Fox on the run. I love foxes, by the way. They're so freaking cute. It's a foxy. Somebody's got a fox in their garden. Somebody's got a fox in the garden. You need to plant some veggies and stuff that foxes like. And that'll keep them out of your chicken coop. Hey, they gotta eat too. Someone may find a disoriented fox in their garden that needs to be rehabilitated. Just saying, that's for somebody out there. But we've got a very, very good-looking, intelligent, red-haired woman. And could be dealing with a confused, dark-haired man. Somebody may have thought the grass was greener on the other side. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. But again, solutions are going to come here once they make a decision. First advice we've got is primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance, instinct. Somebody is highly, highly intuitive. They act on their instincts. The feelings they have are very raw and real, very almost animalistic. This is about following your gut, trusting your gut. There's like this sort of primal, raw, animalistic desire that somebody has. Creator, catalyst, maker, mother, father. This is about getting into your creativity. Making something. Somebody has some inherent gifts and talents that they're using that they've always had, lifetime over lifetime. But it's time to start getting creative here. If somebody's finding a creative solution, finding their inspiration, looking for their muse. The past to prison, bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. I said somebody was holding a grudge before. Holding a grudge. And trying to do a tit for tat, teach somebody a lesson here. Somebody was stuck in the past. Somebody was out seeking revenge. Let that go. It does not serve you. If that's you in that energy. If this other person was just keeping themselves stuck in, with someone just because they've always been with this person or whatever, they need to let that go. It's holding them back. And then you've got free will, sovereignty, independence, free spirit. We all have free will. And you let somebody go because of free will. Because you knew that they had some karmic crap to settle with someone else in this lifetime. You can't impose your beliefs and traditions on anyone else. Everyone's different. We all have free will. There's the free will caveat. Yes, there's destiny, fate, spiritual lessons here, but we also have free will. It's up to you. It's up to you. The trick is to be in harmony. You can walk the soul's journey on a parallel path together and hold hands and live in harmony. But we all have free will as well. Either way, it's going to be a lesson or a blessing. All right, get some love messages on this. Let's get some love messages on this. Promise, all dreams are possible with this love. Someone may have thought that, this was going to end up as some fairy tale romance. Somebody wanted a traditional marriage, the huge church wedding and, all the bells and whistles. And it didn't turn out that way. It ended up being a giant karmic lesson. For others of you, this connection, once somebody pulls their head out of their ass, could lead to commitment or marriage. It could be everything you want. And that's your justice. After kissing a lot of frogs, you find your prince. Then you've got balance, fair and balanced energy, creating harmony for a strong future, yin and yang. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy working in harmony, and things were off balance. And in order to have a strong future, something needed to be balanced out. There was some karmic lessons that needed to be wrapped up, some cycle that needed to end. Someone needed to balance themselves out. Commitment, your relationship moves to the next stage of love and unity. There could be a marriage proposal on the horizon for some of you within the next, I'm going to say within the next 4 months, things are going to get better. For some of you already involved in relationships, you're going to go to the next stage of your relationship. So if you're dating, you might become exclusive. If you're already exclusive, you might move in together. If you're living together, you might get engaged, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. All right, what else? Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. Both of you are on the same page. There could also be some communication or love messages here. Flirting, maybe. Getting on the same page. Fondness. Gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. Sealed with a kiss. Kissy, kissy. Kissy, kissy. Like I said, they still hold a torch for you. They're still quite fond of you, but they come off as this. They underneath that cool exterior, they're a puddle of mush in your hands. And they get all nervous whenever they're around you. That's their soul speaking to your soul. And it's like they don't have to say anything. You already know. They already know. They've been in denial. Lust, pure sexual chemistry between you. Unleash the energy. Don't hold back. Look at that cute little devil. There's a lot of lust and passion here. Balance. Very nice energy. And if for some of you, this could be someone brand new that you're going to meet after going through all of this grief. And then you've got luminous. Here's the sun again. Je t'aime. Je t'aime, darling. Radiant and vibrant energy shine upon you now. Somebody's on the spotlight. Somebody's being seen. It's your time to shine. You're getting a glow up. Something's going to happen this summer, July, August. Beautiful energy. Lots to look forward to. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you for this week. I want to thank my moderators, the Troll Patrol, the Mod Squad, for keeping everything moving along here in the chat room. Thank you for all of your donations. Thank you for supporting my time, energy, and efforts and my work. I will be working on getting out your April sun sign love readings. I will be doing Scorpio and the earth signs, hopefully later today, depending on my regular JOB and what happens with that. But I want to thank you again for spending some time with me this morning over coffee. And I'll see you again next week. Until I see you then, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.